Hey guys, welcome to your SelectTech workout number 5. My name's Breann. I am your Bowflex Fitness Advisor for today. Over here I have Yubi. Over here I have Michelle. We're ready to take you through a killer workout. First, we're gonna start with a warm-up. So I want you to hop on, I want you to hit manual mode, enter, and start, and we're gonna start our first minute of the warm-up. Now I want you to be moving in the reverse direction, so your arrows should be going down. Very easy warm-up right now, just resistance at a 2 or 3. Pace should be moderate. You're just starting to break that first sweat. How are you guys feeling today? Are we good? Ready to rock this out. We have a great workout for you today. We're gonna start with a quick 2-minute warm-up, and then we're gonna get into a 4-minute cardio set. Before we take it to the floor, use our SelectTech dumbbells, and get into a nice strength training workout. So, completing our first minute here, we're now gonna transition our pedals, and I want you to be going into a forward motion, and we're gonna finish out our second minute in a forward motion. So your arrows should be going up. You guys doing good? All right, so the pace, I still want your resistance at about a 2 or a 3, and it should start to feel easy to moderate. We're just trying to increase that heart rate, start to get the breath going. So I want you guys to take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Again, we're just gonna have a quick 4-minute cardio section, so I want you to really gear up because we're gonna hit it hard. Halfway there, breathe in. You feeling good?
Really good.
All right, real good. I like that. Hands can be anywhere you want, anywhere that's comfortable. Remember, I want a push-pull motion. Try not to lock out the arms. We really want to make sure that you're moving the body, getting the entire thing warmed up from head to toe. All right, you have about 15 more seconds before we're gonna get into our first working circuit here on cardio. So we're just gonna increase the resistance. So start thinking, you can go to a 3 or a 4. You got 10 seconds to decide. And we're gonna start looking at that endurance phase on your screen. So you guys go ahead and let's start kicking up that resistance. I want you to take it to a 3 or a 4. We're now gonna work into that endurance bracket, and you're gonna start feeling like it's more of a moderate pace, okay? So we're starting to work now. Warm-up's over, we're in our workout, yes? All right, keep pushing and pulling. Continue to keep that breath going in through the nose, out through the mouth, relaxing the shoulders down. And again, our pedals, we're going forward for this entire 4-minute block. So arrows should be going up. Now, if you feel like you're at a 3 and maybe a 4 is something you want to try out, click that resistance up. If you're already at a resistance of 4 and you feel like it's a little too easy, you have the opportunity to increase that resistance. Remember, it's always a guideline. You are ultimately the one in charge of how hard you're working. So keep going, keep pushing and pulling, keep smiling. They got great smiles on. How you feeling at home? You got about 5 more seconds. And what we're going to do now is take it up just a little bit more. So in 3, 2, 1, I want you to now take that resistance, you guys, up to a 5 or a 6, and you're gonna push it now into the performance phase. So take a look at your screen. We're now gonna go to that performance block, and it should feel hard. So I want you to be here for 2 minutes, and we're gonna go hard for 2 minutes. The way we're thinking about this 4-minute block is, we're kind of going into it easy. This is your 2 minutes of really hard work, and then we're gonna scale back just a little bit. So for this 2 minutes, I want you to really push. You guys working? Yes, breathing. Start to really notice how you feel through the entire body. So once your feet, obviously you're picking wherever it feels comfortable for your foot in those pedals, but make sure you keep the heels down. And you can certainly adjust it, play with it, feel the lower body. Working our way up, I want you to make sure that your abs are really engaged. The more you can keep your core tight, the better your body is gonna allow you to recruit more muscles, which ultimately is gonna burn more calories for you. So keeping those abs tight. Let's work our way even taller up the torso. Shoulders are now down and relaxed. Arms are at a nice comfortable distance. We're pushing and pulling. Guess what? We're 1 minute in. We got 1 more minute of this hard working circuit. I'm checking you guys out. Yep, we're in that performance phase. Take a look. If you're in that performance phase, but you're maybe at the end, maybe you want to shoot it up just a little bit more. That is completely up to you. Resistance you can kick up, or speed, right? You guys can definitely start to increase that speed. You have 30 seconds left. I want you to really try right now to kick it up just a little bit more. Again, it should feel hard. So when we're talking about easy, moderate, and hard, that is how you are perceiving it. You know how you feel. I'm just telling you where I want you to be. Now's the time for you to really step up and show me what you guys got. You got 10 more seconds. Easy, easy. Keep moving. Now in 3, 2, and 1, I just want you to scale your resistance back down to a 3 or a 4. We're gonna now be working more in the endurance block, and it should feel moderate. So this is your last minute of cardio before we take it down to the floor. So get those nice cleansing breaths in. You doing good? Yeah. All right, looking really smooth today, you guys. Really, really exciting exercises we have coming up next with your SelectTech dumbbells, and you got about 30 more seconds here. So use this time to really keep that blood pumping. We wanna have a nice sweat before we get into those workouts. Keep moving, keep breathing. Yes, you guys are doing awesome. Very nice work. Check your resistance. If it's feeling like it's starting to get too easy, kick it up just a little bit. You wanna maintain a nice heart rate as we get into our next workout. We got 10 more seconds, you guys. Keep breathing, keep those heels down. Nice job. All right, we're about to move to the floor in 3, 2, and 1. Very nice work. So I want you to safely exit and come on down to the floor. As we're getting set up, I'm gonna show you a quick preview of what exercises we have to come. First 3, we're gonna be using those dumbbells. So make sure you select a weight that's comfortable for you. We're gonna be running these exercises 3 sets through, so you definitely have an opportunity to kick it up if you need to. First exercise is loaded squat jumps. So you're gonna come down, jump up, keeping the weight by the sides, nice and steady. Michelle's gonna show you some options if you need a modification at any point throughout this. The next one is a bent over row, so keeping the abs tight. Hands by the side, you're simply gonna pull up. Third exercise, we have curl to press, keeping the elbows in, hammer curl to a shoulder press up. Then you're gonna actually take the weights down, and we're gonna do the rest all body weight training. And we're gonna go into switch lunges, speed skaters, my favorite, and we're gonna finish with some push-ups. Are you guys ready to rock? Yeah. All right, select your weight. Michelle's gonna go no weight for the first exercise here. 30 seconds on the clock. We're gonna run all 6 drills, 30 seconds back to back, no rest. You guys ready to go? Here we go, squat jumps right now. Loaded squat jumps, 30 seconds. Very nice. All right, so here is the deal. When you are performing any type of plyometric exercise, what I need you to think about is the landing. So if I was right there, standing next to you, just as I am right here, I don't want to hear any landing. I want you to be really, really slow and controlled as you drop down. You should think toe, ball, heel. 5 more seconds, you guys. Looking solid. Good. All right, grab those weights. Michelle, we're going into a bent over row. Core nice and tight, head down right away. The transition is the most important piece. We're transitioning as fast as we can. There's no break between sets. I'm gonna come on over to UB right here. Let's talk about form. I want your knees bent, hips back, core tight, relax those shoulders, gaze straight down. So I want a nice alignment, squeezing the shoulder blades. You got 10 seconds. Michelle, looking solid. Again, the abs, keeping those pulled in is the most important piece here. You guys ready to transition? Curl and press right away. Core tight, elbows in, press overhead. Nice job. Okay, make sure that as you come up into that shoulder press, you're not arching the back. Biggest thing you see, and when you start to get fatigued, the biggest thing that's gonna be the hardest part to control is keeping the belly button pulled in nice and tight. So as we press overhead, I don't wanna see any sway in that low back. Nice engaged core. Good. Very nice work, you guys. Only 5 seconds. We're gonna set those weights down in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set your weights down. And we're gonna go right into switch lunges. No break, 30 seconds. Come on. What I want you to think about right now is be the strongest athletic performance you can possibly find. You are an athlete. I want you to pull this out right now. Jump lunges. Keep that chest up just a little bit higher. Nice work. Lower body. Knees coming all the way to the ground. Very nice work. 30 seconds is nothing. You could be doing this all day, right? Yes. At home, keep breathing. Keep the energy up. In 3, 2, speed skaters, side to side. Come on. Big jumps. Head up. Good. Now you have 2 things you can control here. You can go nice and deep, or you can actually increase that speed as well. 2 variables I want you to play with. We got about halfway to go. Nice big jump side to side. Could you even jump a little wider? Keep that heel down. Try not to tap the toe behind you. Nice job. You guys are almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, hit the deck. We got push-ups, 30 seconds. Check out Michelle for some options. Lower the chest, down and up. Keep the abs super tight. People ask me all the time, how does a push-up get easier? How can I enjoy my push-ups? The true answer is you just gotta do them in order to get better at them. That's it. 30 seconds right now to improve your push-up. Nice job. Keep the core nice and tight. I want you to lower your body in one piece. Good work. You guys are almost there. We're gonna get a little bit of a break in 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and come up. I need some high fives. At home, please take a sip of water. Take a couple deep breaths. Again, we're gonna do this all the way through 2 more times. First set down. You guys know what you're doing next. You feeling good? They're breathing heavy. How you guys feeling at home? All right, go ahead and grab the weights. You still got a couple more seconds to recover. One thing, if you wanna grab more weight, now's your opportunity, right? All right, chest up. I want 30 seconds on the clock. We're ready for set 2. In 3, in 2, in 1, loaded squat jumps. Here we go. Down and up, head up. Okay, second set, I'm gonna be a little bit tougher on you. You know what to do, so I want you to execute it. Sink down a little lower into your squat. Jump a little bit higher as you propel your body upwards. I want you to think about the crown of the head shooting through the ceiling. Come on. All you got is 10 more seconds here. Keep going, you guys. Good. Sink a little lower. Head up. Your legs are burning. We're ready to rock. And let's switch. Bent over rows. Come on. Transitions need to be tighter. This is your second round. You know what we're doing. All right. Think about shoulders away from the ears. If I was to come next to you and pull from your elbows, that's where I want you to be lifting. From the elbows up, squeezing the lats. Maintain a nice core. Good, very nice work. Keep your gaze down. Really fight the urge to look at me. Just listen to my words. I need your posture to be in really strong alignment right now. Good, 5 more seconds before we go to curl to press. 3, 2, pop up, curl to press. Core tight, curl, shoulder press up. Nice work, you guys. Are you smiling still? Keep going. It's so easy to forget that piece. You get really intense, but you gotta enjoy it. We're here, we're together, we're finishing a killer workout. All together, one team. Keep breathing, you guys. You got 10 more seconds here. And then we're actually gonna drop the weights, finish the last 3 body weight exercises. In 2 and 1. Good, drop those weights right into switch lunges. Come on, come on. The quicker you can transition, the better. You got your break at the end. Right now, I just need straight power through top to bottom. Good, keep that chest up, keep your abs tight. Challenge for you. Can you go a little bit wider with your lunges? So I want bigger range of motion. I want you to drop your knee lower to the ground. Make sure the weight is always in the front heel. Come on, little deeper, you guys. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, speed skaters, no break. Come on. Now, if you're working out with a buddy, can you challenge them to see if you can go a little wider than them? I'm gonna check out this crew here. Who's got the, oh, Yubi just kicked it up a notch. Now I love it. Side to side, come on. I want you to feel the lower body just shredding as you jump laterally, landing on one leg. Leg behind you is not tapping, keep it free. Come on, drop a little lower, keep your head up. In 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of push-ups before we break. Come on, no time to stop. Actually, you guys, I want you to count your reps this time. See how many push-ups you can get in 30 seconds. You guys counting? I'm gonna ask you for your number. Come on, are you counting at home? Keep going, keep going. Keep going, all the way down, all the way up. You guys are doing amazing. Good job. Come on, keep going. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump up. Give yourself a round of applause as you break. I need a double, there we go. What was your number? 19. 19? 20. 20. How many push-ups did you get at home? I want you to think about that. Keep rolling out the shoulders. Let's just keep the body loose. Breathe. Now this is the best part. Why? Because you only got 1 more set, right? First 2. Last one is piece of cake. Grab your weights. Let's get ready. All right. Remember at home, you can take breaks whenever you want and grab a sip of water. You can also stop whenever you want. We're always going to be here for you. but we're gonna push you. So now, if you're ready, let's go ahead. 30 seconds on the clock. I want our next and last set, loaded squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. Come on. Down and up. Core nice and tight, all the way down, all the way up. I want you to really engage the glutes as you sit down. So lower body, glutes, quads, hamstrings, these are big muscle groups. The more you can recruit, the more you can work them, the more you're going to sculpt your body, burn calories, and get that body you want. So I want you nice and deep. Sit down, squeeze it up. Come on, 5 seconds. In 3, in 2, and 1. Very nice. Grab your weights, Michelle. Yubi, let's hit those bench over rows. Abs tight, squeeze it up. Very nice work. Now, if you're working with a weight that you feel like you can maybe kick it up, you could certainly grab it now, or every time you do this workout, I want you to know every time you do it, you have an opportunity to go harder with more weight, better form, bigger range of motion, and then ultimately you can always increase that speed a little bit. You guys have about 5 more seconds. We got our last weight exercise coming up. In 3, 2, stand up tall, curl to press. Come on, elbows in, press it overhead. Is your heart rate still high? That's exactly where we want it to be. We're keeping the heart rate high and also strength training the body, so you're getting both calorie burn, muscle sculpting all in one. Make sure you're locking in the form. Do not squeeze the traps as you pull up. We're not trying to work the traps right now. We're working those biceps and shoulders. Feeling good? 5 more seconds. We have switch lunges coming up. Ready? Let's transition. Weights down. Switch lunges. Last set. How much easier is it to work when you know it's the last time you're gonna do something? Yeah? They're like, heck yes! 3 sets of these. Nice long strides. I want you to think about your arms. So I want nice athletic arms. Think of those fingers, glue them together. I want blades. You're just gliding through the air. Pull out your most athletic self right now for the last 10 seconds of these. Long strides. You guys are looking awesome. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath when it gets hard. We're gonna transition to those speed skaters right now. Let's go. Speed skaters. Laterally, side to side. Get that oxygen in through the nose, out through the mouth. Weight in the heel. And now push it just a little bit more, you guys. I want you to feel it. I cannot stress this enough. I want you to squeeze the muscles. I want you to live in this moment. Don't think about how much, I can't wait till I'm done. Live in it right now and enjoy it. Side to side. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push-ups. What's your number? I at least need you to get to that number. Come on. Down and up. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. Rule of thumb, whenever you're breathing, I need you to always exhale on the hardest part of that exercise. It's harder to push your body up than it is to lower it, am I right? So inhale down, exhale as you push up. You guys have 10 seconds. We're gonna finish strong as a team right now. At home, power through. Keep going, core tight. 3, 2, done. Nice job. Awesome. How was that? You guys feeling good? All right. We're going to move back to 4 minutes of cardio. So I need you guys back on the LateralX. Very nice job. This time I want you to start moving in the reverse. So I want arrows going down. We're going to hit that same protocol we did in the beginning, 4 minutes. So I need you to hit manual mode, enter, start pedaling. I'll give you a couple seconds to get into the rhythm. There you go. Arrows should be going down. Hands can be in whatever position feels good to you. Perfect. All right. When you're set, now I need you to go ahead and put it on a 3 to a 4 for resistance. Good job. 3 to 4. And we're going to work back in that endurance phase, moderate pace. So we just finished a really killer set of strength training exercises. Now I need you to focus on just maintaining, and then we're going to shoot that heart rate up for another 2 minutes of hard. Deal? They're sweating back here. Are you sweating at home? Keep breathing for me. You guys are doing really good. Okay, we're 30 seconds out from our first hard section. Keep pushing. Again, arrows are going backwards. If you notice, the first set, we did everything in a forward motion. Right now, we're doing the same protocol in the reverse. You're right now in that endurance block. Take some deep breaths. Head up, smile. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Now push that resistance up right now to a 5 or a 6 for me. We are now gonna move into a performance phase. I want it to feel hard. So look at your screen. We have the fat burn, we have endurance, and then what we're working in right now is what? Performance. And you have a scale. You can be at the bottom, you can be at the top, but I want you to be pushing. If you feel like you got more, now is the time to push hard. Again, I've said it a million times. I never want you to leave this workout feeling like you had any more in the tank. You leave it in the workout. So let's go. Arms can be changing. If you're on the X5, look at how many different options you have. Play around with it. Very nice, Michelle. Switch it up. Make sure you're not squeezing too hard. We're 1 minute in. How are we feeling? It should feel hard. It should feel challenging. You should be really in this movement, almost looking forward to the end, but knowing that you're not gonna stop until we get there. So keep pushing and pulling. Keep that stride nice and steady. Keep the heels down. Very nice work. You guys are doing a fantastic job. If I haven't told you enough, I am so proud of you for being here today. So excited to help you through this workout. You're gonna feel amazing when we're done. Just know that. Keep moving. We got about 40 seconds. Challenge, if you would like to kick up the resistance right now, go for it. You always have that option, but sometimes you need someone to remind you that you can definitely take it up a notch. Yes? Keep moving. We got 30 seconds. We could do this all day. Do you guys want to tack on another 30 minutes? Just kidding. Keep going. Big push, big pull. Head up. Re-engage those cores. Nice and tight. Good work, you guys. 15 seconds. We're going to end up scaling it back. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. I want you to start to think about how you feel. You're right now pushing really hard. We're just gonna take it back a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Take your resistance down to a 3 or a 4. Not go into an easy pace. It should be moderate. We're still reverse. And let's finish out this last minute. Now, as far as what we have left in your workout, I always like to know what I have ahead of me. We're gonna do some core work next. We're gonna have 3 exercises to give you, 1 minute each, and we're only gonna do them 1 time. So as you're finishing out this minute, I want you to be at a nice heart rate, because you're not gonna need to jump back on here. You're done after this. Just keep breathing. I got a woo out of that. Keep moving, 30 seconds, you guys. Keep going. Keep breathing, shoulders back. Check your pace. I want you to also be in that endurance phase still. Don't let it drop down to fat loss. And these are guidelines. I should stress that. These are guidelines. This is your workout and where I suggest you fall on the screen, but you can always be a little bit different, and don't worry about that. You're gonna show up every day for this workout in a different spot, coming from a different place. It's all about being here. All right, let's go ahead and safely exit. Come on down, back to the floor. As I mentioned, we have 3 exercises. We're gonna do each exercise for 1 minute, and guess what? Only 1 round through, so I wanna see all-out effort. Come on down, I want a minute on the clock. We're gonna start with plank knee-ins. Core nice and tight, you guys ready to rock? 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drive those knees side to side, touching the elbow. If you notice, Michelle's just gonna show you a slightly limited range of motion. I still want you to push by staying on the toes, but you always have the option of stopping and coming back when you're ready to go. So just know you have that in your back pocket, but the goal is obviously to keep moving the entire minute. Squeeze the core. Are you guys breathing still? There's such a tendency when you're tired to hold your breath or when something's hard. Get in the habit of breathing through it. I guarantee you the inhale and the exhale, getting that oxygen pumping through the body is gonna help you. Now, as far as form, we got about 20 more seconds here. Make sure as you get tired, you're not shifting the weight back. So I still want the wrists to be directly under the shoulders. I want your spine to be nice and neutral, so try not to look up. Keep looking down, maybe 6 inches in front of those fingertips. Push your palms into the ground. You guys, 3 seconds to go. 3, 2, and Superman. Come on down. Arms in front. We're gonna lift and lengthen through the low back and release. Good, so you're lifting both the arms and the legs. A lot of times when we get into this section, I hear people say, core? This isn't core, this is low back. Guess what? Your core goes from here to here and it wraps all the way around. And let's be honest, these are the exercises that you don't typically do on your own, right? So keep your head down as you lift up Fight the urge to lift the neck, look straight down, and we're squeezing through the low back, through the glutes. Relax your neck and shoulders. Yubi, how you doing?
Good.
We're good? You guys look awesome. Guess what? 20 more seconds here. Reminder, we're only doing one set. Try if you can, this is a cue that always really helps me. Try if you can to get your quads off the ground without bending your knee. So you've got to fire up the glutes in order to lift the lower body up. You guys have about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, go ahead and flip. We're gonna do single leg lower, so on your back, hands under your hips, and right away, we're gonna drop one leg at a time. Core super engaged, heels down. Good job. Perfect job. Relax the neck. Now, the range of motion is what is gonna be the hardest. So if you need a modification, Michelle, go ahead and show them a knee option. So you can just start with a bent knee. There you go. And that's just gonna have a little bit less of a lever, which means a little less weight for your abs to control. The biggest thing I want you to always be protecting is your low back. So pull your abs in super tight, pull your belly button towards your spine, and lower that leg. Guess what? 20 seconds to go. Relax the neck, and let's just do some work. Come on, all we gotta do is cool down together after this. Keep the abs tight, relax your neck, feel the movement, pull the belly button in. You guys, we're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and bring those knees in and rock up to seated. Give yourself a round of applause. You guys did an amazing job. I just want you to take your time and slowly come up. We're gonna cool down together. So just take your time. If you wanna grab a sip of water, now's the time to kind of grab that quick sip, and we're gonna go right into a nice cool down. So take those legs wide for me. Let's take one big deep breath in, inhale up. Exhale, release. I want your hands on your thighs, side to side. Now let's just move side to side, just some lateral lunges. Good. You guys, that was so much fun. Did you guys have a good time? At home, every time you come into this workout, I want you to think, I get to do this workout today, because I guarantee you, you finish it on the other side, you're gonna feel so much better, and right now is where you feel that, right? All right, let's hold it to the right. Hold it here, core tight. In fact, I want you to notice how you feel right now and use this, because every single time you are questioning if you want to work out, remember how good you feel in this moment when you're done. Go ahead and turn to the side. Nice deep runner's lunge. Good, holding it here. You want to keep that knee and ankle in alignment. Keep your shoulders back. Good, now simply just flatten out both legs. We're going to go into a hamstring stretch. Good, depending upon your flexibility, your hands can come up. We're just trying to keep both legs straight. Very nice work. Walk your hands to the center. Grab your elbows. Let's just swing a couple times side to side. Let everything just relax forward. This is honestly one of the best parts of class. You are so excited. You've finished a killer workout, and now you just get to stretch out the body. Come back to center, and then you're just going to bend that left knee now. Head up. Lateral lunge stretch. Very nice work, you guys. A lot of sweat going on back here. I hope you guys matching this at home. All right, go ahead and turn to the side, runner's lunge. Very nice work. Think really good posture right now. I want you to stretch even with excellent posture. Even in the cool down, you need your abs to be engaged, so relax. Keep everything tight in the core. Good, bring that back leg in, flat foot. There you go. We are almost done. Nice job. You guys keep breathing, keep feeling that back heel, slowly touch the ground. Good. Okay, let's walk it to the center. One more swing, grab those elbows. Perfect job. Just side to side. Keep getting those nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, come to the center. Let's roll up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders are gonna go ahead and reset as you go backwards, and I want a nice big deep breath in together. Ready? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release it out. And put your hands together. You guys did an amazing job. We are so proud of you, and I can't wait to see you next time.